Alex Jones, a conspiracy theorist, testified Wednesday that he now realizes it was irresponsible of him to declare the Sandy Hook Elementary School massacre a hoax, and that he now believes it was 100% real. A day after the parents of a 6-year-old boy killed in the 2012 attack testified about their suffering, death threats, and harassment as a result of what Jones has trumpeted on his media platforms, the Infowars host told a Texas courtroom that he believes the attack took place. "Particularly now that I've met the parents. It is 100%. Jones stated this during his trial to determine how much he and his media company, Free Speech Systems, owe for defaming Neil Heslin and Scarlett Lewis. Their son, Jesse Lewis, was among the 20 students and 6 educators killed in the Newtown, Connecticut, school shooting, which was the deadliest in American history. However, Heslin and Lewis stated on Tuesday that an apology would be insufficient and that Jones should be held accountable for repeatedly spreading false information about the attack. They're looking for at least $150 million. Jones was chastised by the judge in her default judgment last September for failing to turn over documents requested by the Sandy Hook families. In a separate lawsuit brought by other Sandy Hook parents, a Connecticut court issued a similar default judgment against Jones for the same reasons. The amount Jones will pay is at stake in the trial. The parents have requested that the jury award them $150 million in damages for defamation and intentional infliction of emotional distress. The jury will then decide whether Jones and his company will be required to pay punitive damages. Jones has already attempted to financially protect Free Speech Systems. Last week, the company filed for federal bankruptcy protection. Sandy Hook families have sued Jones separately over his financial claims, claiming that the company is attempting to shield millions of dollars owned by Jones and his family through shell entities.